to hyperdash. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello everyone. Sorry for the delay. Oh, we had some. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're good. Tell us in comment if you can't hear the sound or any other issue we could have. Hear the double sound. Wait a minute. Let me check. Yeah. That will be more acceptable. Okay. Move. Okay, it's been a while. I haven't streamed, so forget about it. Today, also anyone is welcome for commenting. I'm not the best for it. Today it's KAOS versus TRBL. Oh, this is 3 games apparently. And so we know that KAOS used to be a very strong team, one of the 2 strong teams with Whiskey in this season. They even transfer Cream into TRBL. So maybe that's why it's a 3 vs 4. We will see, or maybe KAOS didn't get 4th one. So it's I think, if I'm not wrong, that it is a game which should have been played last week, but he didn't find the right schedule for it, so it happened today. And if I'm wrong, it is a but no, because we have the TBT have the game with TRBL this weekend, so yes, I think it's the game should happen last week. Oh, why is my minimap? Oh, not that the minimap. Oh. Oh. Let's check that. Oh. Okay. It's a shame I lost the minimap. Full on kills. Okay, so we have the normal settings today. Sorry, no found on the map. Okay. Okay, let's switch. Okay. Yeah, I have a very short time for the setting today, so missing the minimap. I like to have the minimap. Okay, but we have the 2 camps at least. So much to say about this game. Oh, the wrong button. Show me the. Oh, okay. Ooh, Universal. Oh, it seems they are ready. Okay, they try to. Okay, let me switch for the drone. Oop, oop. Yes. If you like to comment, come to comment. Yeah, Pixel Witch, hello. The first map will be ta-da! Touchpad! Wow! Wow! KAOS is already ready. Oh, it seems that everyone is ready. I apologize in advance for the poor setting. I hope at least we can see the game normally. And sorry for the mini-up. Cause let me check. I'm ready. Oh, what is it? Okay. And let's go.
Prepare to start.
Okay. So this should be on. Oh. I'm sorry for that. And this G. Oh.
Match
Am I
starts
correctly?
in
Okay.
3,
Anyone is welcome
2,
to comment.
1, go.
So we see Milk is already hiding. Oh, this spot. Okay, on the corner. Nice spot with the two bell
First
SMGs.
elimination.
Already elimination, of course. Okay. Oh, Scruffy Mark already in the shotgun, the second shotgun play. Oh, it's already with the shocks going behind while the cart is moving with one person on carts. Oh, he's already attacking them right in front of Bone. Cart still moving nicely. With the cover from behind. Oh, Pixel well dodge. No rockets for now. That's okay, but just they are just free. So okay. Supposed to not see reality in these rockets. Talking about that. Card moving really fast already. Bottom of the hill. And but now. So just for Uni, I know he likes this view, so I put a little bit of that person view. Oh, rockets are there. The rockets are raining. Nice. Got this stopped now. Got again, they have 3 minutes supposed to pass the checkpoint that's allowed. I think that will be a little bit hard to retain then. Oh, okay, it's playing 5 versus 3, that's why. Of course, that's not easy. Okay. Oh, rocket down. Oh, the 3 are down. Cat will pass the checkpoint quickly. They're about to pass the checkpoint. Let's move to the cart view. And they're passing the checkpoint with almost more than 2 minutes ahead. So they have 3 minutes 30 seconds now to use the 100%. KAOS do what they can, but I think it's not easy missing 2 players. Knowing you have Action and Bruder, Firehorse, everyone's there, Pixel Weights, Jasmine Reality Forge, Universal. I believe that now KAOS missing Cream. Oh, really nice rocket from Scruffy. Uni cleaning the cart and sacrificing himself 2 on carts. No. It's not easy about to talk about on the side KAOS strategy. I think they do what they can. While Bubble use their numbers and push 1 on cart and everyone pushing forward even. In the shotgun room. Gun. Sneaky strategy. Ooh, that pay off. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Just moving really fast. Seems that actually it's trouble using rockets when from this point we shoot the rockets coming even 3 I would suggest. Yes, so we yes, 2 can come to clean the cart and 1 with rocket thing is that there's nobody to protect the rocket here in KAOS. Remember. Yeah, really not easy. 6 minutes now. We had 80%, 83. It's like 1 second, 1% almost. Ah, Anilka stopped. Oh, yeah, it's not easy game for KAOS. Maybe I should join. So they're very close to the 100% now and still have 4 minutes. I think that will be a surprise that they can make it. Regarding the kills, actually I know you need... Oh,
Blue team wins.
already? With 4 minutes 20 seconds, that will be even if KAOS making the 100%.
Switching sides.
Hard time to beat.
Prepare to start. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
So now KAOS have to push. Oh,
First
Stephen got me.
elimination.
Oh, really? They're using shocks? Nobody with rocket actually, that's surprising. Oh! So it seems that the trouble pop out one member, maybe to be more fair. Honestly, 5 versus 3, even if you need just a bit too hard. Still moving nicely. 4 minutes. But that would be nice if you make the 100%. Oh, nice shotgun. Still moving nicely. Oh, we have rockets. Rockets. Which will be on rockets? Should be 5 of us, maybe. But no, it's oh, nice rocket. Got stopped. There's a battle inside the blue house. Seems to be finished. Oh, it seems that now KAOS to the 2 members of KAOS and try to keep pushing forward while one is on the card. That's not easy. Stop now, 4 minutes left. Welcome to APAC, yeah. If you're watching the stream, put a lot of comments. Comment can be shown on stream. Sorry for that. Oh, so they must still moving now. 3 minutes. You remember, TRBL passed the checkpoint with something like 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Will not be. Especially because now TRBL have rockets, rocketeer. It's ready to shoot anyone's coming. Oh, the man is pushing to the blue base. Oh, that's one top solve. Maybe the second one. Oh, that was close. Oh, Unisto fires but couldn't get him thanks to the shield for us. It's actually it's not. Oh, Fire has one rocket, but there's someone else on rockets. Wonder who is on rockets. Not Bureau, apparently. Oh, I think that was action on rockets. Oh, nice shot from Bureau against Universal. coming back. Cards seem to moving. Oh. Well, less than 2 minutes now for trouble. Not trouble, sorry. KAOS to put the checkpoint. They can make it. The stick can make it. And we hope that we make it past the checkpoints. Oh. Pretty low in life. Double shotgun. Take the health first. Oh, but no. Oh, that. Damn, it was close. Great defense from Trouble, who today don't have that much. But no. They're making the trouble to KAOS. Oh, but great push now for KAOS. Great push now for KAOS. Let's switch. Cards, camera. 1 minute, they can make it. They shouldn't have 3 pushes remaining. Easy. Come on, KAOS. Don't lose so much time on regrouping too much, you know. 30 seconds, that means 2 pushes, but they cannot. What's happening? Sorry for that. Oh, they pushed it there. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Almost there, they're passing the checkpoint. Great. Nice. Good for KAOS. And why the camera? I don't know why I have a switch of camera, but anyway. Let me fix that. Okay. So now we have a Uni truck pushing quite forward to let the cat moving. It's 5 minutes 30 seconds as they have 1 minute to go to 100%. Possible. Still, I think my boss team making a great game, but yes, we can play the KAOS with the under numbers, making really great efforts to pass the checkpoint. Still pushing. Oh, that was a very close encounter for special. I don't like this camera. Okay, 4 minutes, 64% now. But Trouble is still aggressive. Aggressive defense. Coming quite even upon the cart. But defense, oh, we have rockets just first. But Milk is still on it. Got done by the shocks. Two was explosive and oh, but she took reality with her. Get them stopped now. Entre leur action, force, par exemple. Just hiding in the corner. I think so. Should be. What's the action? It's Firehorse. Firehorse and the rockets. Oh, nice kill! No, I don't even watch like that. It's okay. Nice kill from Ferros. I have to look. God didn't really move now. Doesn't really move. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Let's open the 80% for the KAOS. My guess that would make the 80%. I think 85%, maybe 10 more percent in 2 minutes.
85 in 2 minutes? It's definitely possible.
Oh my god! Finally.
Yeah, 85 in 2 minutes. It's not impossible. It does look like they're down a player. Have they always been down a player?
Yes, and actually the first round was Trouble was 5 against 3.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that was really hard for KAOS. So Trouble finished with the card 100%, but with 4 minutes 30 seconds lead.
Oh yeah, that's very difficult. So yeah, as I'd imagine, you know, even making the 85 with 3v4, it's hard to get any kind of movement. That said, they've gotten control of the area.
Yeah.
So they are making some movement. That's nice. But that 85, it feels so incredibly far away, and you can't even like stack the card to go faster because there's only 3 of them, right?
Yeah, exactly. That means even the group up 3 is still under number. So that's why maybe Trouble dropped 1 player maybe for the second half to be a little bit more fair. But even of that, still action Brother and fires on rockets.
It makes a more fair fight, but that time of 100% and 4 minutes remaining is still pretty insane to beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's insane time to make on even footing. So, I mean, let's see what they can make of it. There's 43 seconds left, and they're at the 83, so they're 2% away from the 85. But
yeah.
85 is just past that doorway. It looks a lot longer when you realize, you know, like it's quite a few meters. They can get some control again of the area like they have right now. Well, they have the car movement, not control. If they can get some control and do one more significant last push like they did at the start, and it looks like it's going to be a little tricky. We've got Bueller with a shotgun here. That's going to be annoying if whoever goes for the overtime. Remember, there's only 3 players. It's not like they have lives to sacrifice. They can't just throw bodies at it.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh, no cops on there. He gets that overtime. Oh no, it's the player in the distance. Oh, he makes it just in time.
85%, come on!
And they get that wipe. This might be what they need to get that 85.
85!
There it is. Hit the doorway. Very nice. Yeah. 100 exceptionally difficult in these circumstances. Oftentimes, if another team can make it to 100, it's very rare that both teams go to 100. You know, they both have to be very strong at offense and poor at defense. So
okay.
yeah.
Let's
switch. 85, they should definitely be proud of that. Especially what they were up against. That was a good performance there. We see Universal top scoring on the blue side, 64 kills. Is that 66 stats?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. And then on the blue on the red side there, 56 kills and 6,800 points. Oh, just shy of 6,900. Top scoring for his team.
Server restarting. So, yes, they play even previous is4. They did a great job at passing the checkpoint. They passed the checkpoint very a few seconds. It was great. Oh, connecting again. Oh. Okay, so I guess we have to wait. Server's coming back.
Oh yeah, and congrats to them for making that checkpoint. I know I wasn't here for that, but that is impressive. You know, getting that checkpoint at a disadvantage that's awesome. You do need some decent teamwork to pull that off, because that's really what having an extra player gives you. It gives you room for mistakes, right? When you're down a player, you have less room for mistakes. You know, putting yourself in a bad spot and getting yourself killed hurts your team exponentially when there's one less player. So that's really impressive that they made the checkpoint, you know, with that handicap.
Yeah. they did really what we could, but yes, the first round was really hard to see. It's like the cat wasn't stopping at all. But
Yeah,
they did
uninterrupted.
still a great job, I think, for Minecraft. Some other team, you know, just 3 versus 5 would have lost like with 6 minutes, 5 minutes lead.
So have they played both maps or just one map so far?
No, it was the first map. So now the second map. So KAOS can be back on the game if they win the second map.
And is that Corey? I'm just guessing from what's on the display.
Yes, it seems that it is Corey.
All right, Corey. Now it's not impossible to win a Corey at a numbers disadvantage. Technically, you only need 2 people to win a Corey, right? And that one guy just has to win tunnel 100%, and the other one has to win B 100%. So 3 people does it does give them a little bit of room, but it's still difficult, right? And the opponent has an extra player. They have 4, so they can afford to send 2 people, through one way.
Yes.
No matter which way, the red team divvies up their players, someone is going to get the short end of the stick. Someone's going to have to be consistently winning 1v2s.
That's the thing, yes. For KAOS, it's like 1 person for 1 button.
Exactly. Right.
No
that's all
extra.
they have. No room for play. If you die, your button's unattended. That's it.
Yeah.
So it definitely leaves things tight. I can't quite make out the names on both teams, but speaking from a mechanical killing standpoint, there's a lot of strong players in this lobby. And so it should be an interesting fight, 1v1 wise, but I'm very curious to see which direction KAOS goes for, trying to handle this number. Because if you put 2 people in, do you put 2 people in tunnel, or you put 2 in B? Do you send your whole team tunnel and play some kind of funky, like, let's go to B and then go backwards kind of strategy? Like, do you all go through tunnel and then come backwards? There's different options of which one's the right one, right? We kind of know how to play the game when you have 5 players and your opponent has 5 players, but what do you do when there's 3? Strategy is totally different. I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see if they'll prioritize winning B, so sending 2 people through B because there's a button there, or if they'll send 2 through tunnel because it hurts less to lose at B. If you lose the tunnel, if you send 1 guy in tunnel and you lose there, then that's the opponent coming straight to your base, right? And there's only 3 of you, so you can't really even get to B.
Exactly. I don't think actually, yes, KAOS will use. Maybe yes, only 1 person using the tunnel, but after 2 definitely going through B.
And so when you send, you send the 2B. Well, if you only send 1B,
and 1
they
stay
probably
at
wouldn't
the
win.
base. Yes. I guess 1 should stay maybe in their own point, in their own button, and they try the one guy for 1 button.
It's an option. There's so much to think about, right? Because if you do 1 guy per 1 button, then the 2 guys are going out. Let's say, TRBL puts 2 at B and 2 in the tunnel. Both players have to fight a 1v2. And then if they lose, the guy at the base has to fight all those people. But if, you sent the guy at base to B, maybe they would win B because it could be a 2v2, Oh no, it's really tricky. And these guys are going to really need to be consistently, not just winning fights against a player, but winning fights against 2 players trying to kill him. That's no small task, but it's not impossible. And I'm curious how they'll approach that challenge, I know Universal probably is actually up to the task here. He's probably getting kind of excited to see what he can make of this. It's the kind of person to look at look at underdog type odds and go, well, let's see what we can make of this. So I'm curious how they're gonna go for it.
That seems the 2 teams are ready to go.
Yeah, just about. It's the bottom left there. Practicing gun hold. Waiting for them to start the match.
So, I think now we used to say that Crowley used to be very quick game or a very quick map or very long map. Depends with that in the first minutes.
Absolutely. If I were to make an estimate for this game, it's going to be a quick game. And the reason why I believe it's going to be a quick game is that in order for a stalemate to happen in this game, there needs to be, you know, an even lineup, an even matchup. The only scenarios I can really see happening in this game is either Trouble goes super aggressive and overwhelms Chaos 4v3, or Chaos goes like, you know, like the only options for both teams here are to go aggressive. They don't really have enough bodies to lag the game. Like all the points we'll see will probably be complete team wipes because there's only, you know, 3 people on one team, 4 on the other. Alrighty, looks like they're all ready to go. Plays just outside the yellow zone. Universal talking final regards to the opponent team before he starts.
Okay, we good. We good. Okay.
And we're off.
Match starts.
As you mentioned, these first few seconds are going to be very, very important for us to be able to see kind of what the rest of this match will look like. Here we go. Shooting out to that dash virus, we'll start by grabbing the button. He'll jump right in the tunnel with an ally, so it looks like there's 2 in tunnel, and yeah. Chaos did opt to send 1 through tunnel. Universal, excellent choice. He will win that 1v2, so Chaos is in good position now. It looks like they've won B as well. Oh no, they passed through B and sent the last guy over to the opponent's base. Interesting decision. It looks like it had almost all worked. They had all buttons except the guy at B was just not able to hold that down. Someone slipped past them at B and was able to counter that, else it would have been a first point for Chaos. See 2 players go down, there's only 1 player remaining, 3 buttons capped, Universal's racing to the opponent button, will he make it in time? Counters just at the last second in the opponent's base. You can see 2 holding down B. And Chaos has locked both buttons except B. So they're actually using the tunnel quite aggressively.
Oh, rockets.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Rally Forge there on the rockets. We got 2 players up. It's a countdown. They're able to capture opponent's base once again. That's Universal. Looks like he's still been in the opponent base for a while now. Gets all 3 buttons in favor of Chaos. Double counter. Yeah, because Universal's still eating resources here, trying to lock down the opponent's base. Suffocate movement a little bit, but the problem is that the players that have already left the base aren't dying. So Universal's actually doing a very good job here of consuming resources from the opponent, but there's no one respawning because they're not being killed. See Bueller here in the opponent base doing the exact opposite thing that Eagle is doing. Will go down to Universal. And these first 60 seconds have shown us that both teams are going full on the aggression. It looks like Trouble has some players that are just camping at B, trying to lock that down. It's causing a little bit of a problem for the Chaos players who are trying to handle B. But Chaos is winning both tunnel, and they're able to get to the opponent's base and kick both buttons. Countdown starting here. Milk needs to get to a button. He's checking his dashes. He'll enter drop Bueller. Reward himself with the opponent's dash, and he'll step outside for a moment. Again, Chaos in a similar stalemate that they find themselves. They've got both opponent button and their button, but not B. Milk looking to circle backwards and get B. Manages to seek the opponent's head, get that headshot, doesn't look where he's going. Firehorse there. He's able to get that pick on him. Looks like Firehorse is going to opt to get those double golden SMGs. Let's give him a shout out.
Blue team score countered.
Open on the opponent's base. He'll. Oh, yep, he managed to take care of Milk.
Only Uni. Oh, nice counter from Uni.
Nice counter from Uni. We've seen a couple good counters from Uni now. Maybe that might be the 3rd save that he's been able to put through at the opponent's base. No, these are all counters at the opponent's base. They're going full aggressive. And he's really just relying on his teammates to be able to win this. Now, they're in a very bad predicament right now. His teammates are fighting a 2v2, which is a completely even fight, fortunately, as long as they... Yeah. As long as they kill one person at their base, it's a... Oh, it's an interesting spot. If you look in the bottom left, SMGs are camped out. Unity there.
takes A.
Unable to get that kill.
Blue takes C. Blue team
It's a full wipe.
scores
Oh,
in
just
3,
respawned in time. Will they make it to a button?
1. Counter.
Oh!
Oh, amazing counter once again by Universal. Saves his team for the 4th, maybe 5th time.
Blue team
He had just
score
respawned
countered.
just before that button was pressed. He made it just in time to counter.
Blue team score counter.
Can he do it again? Yes, one more counter from Universal, keeping his team in this game.
In 3, 2,
Things are looking pretty dire right now.
Oh!
team wins
And there it is.
this
First point goes
round.
to blue.
Was very short for reality to be. Was missing the dash.
Yeah, they ended up in a state that was just very difficult to recover from. You know, you had a lot of blue players in red base, and there's only 3 of them. Not even respawning at the same time, so it's 1v3 after 1v3 after 1v3. It's not very easy to do anything other than jump to the button and die, and under that kind of pressure, eventually you just run out of bodies to throw at the button. Better opener here. It looks like they were able to control B. It must have dedicated some of that force that they used to get the enemy's button to B, because they didn't get the enemy button this time. Milk looking a little lost there, but he's still alive. We'll go down to
Blue
Axion.
takes B.
She'll claim B. I'll be surprised if she doesn't grab
Blue
staples.
team
Yep, there you go.
scores
Double
in
staples,
3,
golden.
2 countered.
Universal, once again, doing some saving work. Someone give this guy his medical license. He saved this team's life so many times. We should just give him paramedics, man.
Blue takes C.
I try to protect the button and take them out, right out of the spawn.
Red takes B.
This is a clever hiding spot. Just tucks into the corner there. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to escape that, but that's a good sign. Seeing how many blue players were in their base there, that might have been all 4, means that KAOS has actually got control of the remaining area. See Reality 4 here pushing up. Bottom left, Pixel Witch entering into B.
B.
Is there anyone left to respond? Yes, there is.
Blue takes B. Blue team
Reality Forge will go down, unfortunately.
Blue takes A.
Pixel Witch hunting
Red
here.
takes A.
1v1 versus Milk,
Blue takes
which will be able to
B.
take that one.
Yep.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Blue team scores in 3, 2.
Oh, the second point maybe. Oh!
Blue team
And that's
wins
it, yeah,
this
second
round.
point going to trouble. They managed to line those cards up well, and unfortunately caught Reality Forge in a bad position. He wasn't able to get to that button there.
Red takes A. Blue
So that
takes
seems that
C.
due to the under number of KAOS, that will not be a long game
Blue takes
for
C.
Koima.
Yeah,
First elimination.
it's sort of as we predicted, right? You know, both teams are forced to play aggressive here. Because KAOS is forced to play extra aggressive. If Trouble plays defensive, that's not going to play that'll play nicely into KAOS's hands. So they also have to play, you know, aggressive to handle that. So there's going to be a lot of risks taken, and there's 3 points. There's only 2 players alive. They managed to be able to counter at B there. It looked like that could have been a point for KAOS.
2
Oh.
countered.
That would have been very
Oh,
impressive.
that's close.
Committing here to opponent button.
B.
They're still missing B.
Blue takes C. Blue takes C.
Nice flick from Bueller there.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Still, KAOS unable to maintain control of B. We've had that issue throughout the game. They're able to get to A, they're able to get to C, but B has been problematic for them. And obviously, like I mentioned, it's going to be a large part due to that numbers disadvantage.
Red
Now,
takes
B is the ideal place for a 1v2 to happen
Red
because of all the
takes B.
coverage and elevation changes. It is, there's stuff to work with, you know, if a player is well trained to win those 1v2s, 1v3s versus the tunnel is just a flat tunnel. But it's the, you know, 1v2 is a 1v2. It's not easy to outwit 2 different people.
Because nothing is over yet. KAOS have still a chance to come back.
Absolutely.
Blue takes B.
They're gonna want to do that though. Okay.
KAOS have to win this map. They will have a chance to go to the third map.
Exactly. And to do that, they're gonna have to find some way to deal with the situation at B.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
You can see here Axion and I believe partner Pixel Witch have just been doing a fantastic job denying KAOS from being able to really do anything there.
Red takes C.
See Milk coming back, waiting for an invasion while waiting for a teammate. Spots one.
Countered.
A little bit lost there, chasing Milk, or chasing Witch. Rally Forge unable to handle that 1v2 on flat ground there.
Blue takes C.
Pixel Witch opting not to hit the button.
Yeah.
Doesn't realize she's at full health.
She went for the health first.
Blue team
That could have cost them a point.
scored.
Yeah, it looked like it went for the point, or went for the health that she didn't need, and didn't press the button. But it does happen. Sometimes you're like, I definitely must have taken damage there. And then you know you're sitting in the health, and then you realize, well, I guess I didn't. Milk there, unfortunately, doesn't identify that source of fire. Pixel Witch will pick up a free kill there. Ooh, nice flick from Witch there. Universal headshot in tunnel. Will claim the opponent's base. We've seen him here all day. And he really is the right player to be playing this position in this 3v4. It's the kind of player that's able to consistently win these 1v2s and 1v3s. Fortunately for their KAOS, Healer is able to get that counter. He'll advance. Oh, doesn't notice the interesting. He does notice that fire there. He's going to 1v1 Universal, but he's already low. Uni there will be able to take advantage of that.
Red takes C. Blue takes C.
Uni carefully playing his way into the enemy's base. Goes down. It's not an ideal scenario.
Blue team score. Countered.
All of KAOS are up, but this is not an ideal scenario.
Red
Fire Horse
takes
has entered with Staples. He'll go down Universal. Nice cleanup job there. I stopped counting how many times Universal has saved the day.
For trouble now. Oh.
Blue
Really hard
takes
to
B.
KAOS. They almost need to wipe out the team. It's 4 players, so
Absolutely. Yeah, 3v4, right? One player doesn't have to do anything.
Red
As
takes
long as,
B.
you know, 3 people are able to get a kill.
Blue takes B.
It means they have a chance for one player to mess up in a team fight. And that leeway, it does matter, you know, it does help.
B.
Rally Forge, double SMG, or double Staples, double dash. That's 10 dashes. I recommend to all
Blue
players,
takes B.
always take all of the dashes. Now, 15 dashes.
Red takes B. Countered. Blue takes C.
That's right there from
Red
you.
takes C. Red
Backed up
takes
by Rally
C.
Forge here.
Blue takes C.
They're full
Red
commit to
team
that button, but they're still
countered.
missing B. Fortunately, they picked that up, but they're both dead, so
Blue takes B.
they'll go down.
Red
Axion going to go claim that B button. Milk opens fire, is able to win that fight, strafing around the button. Excellent strafing and dodging by Milk. He'll be backed up by, I believe, Universal, that's right. Rally Forge making their way. Spots Bueller in his base, was hunting the player who was pressing his button. Unfortunately, will go down to him.
Red takes C.
Very interesting spot here from Bueller, looking for players going for that dash. Sending a couple pre-fire shots out just in case he can get a pick, but no one is in base right now on KAOS.
yeah.
Blue takes C.
There we go.
Still now 6 minutes passed from the second point for Propeller, so KAOS making a great job to stopping trouble to get that final point.
Yeah, I'm incredibly impressed. Both teams have mellowed out a little bit to a little bit more of a defensive strategy. We can see there's a lot more red players at B here.
Countered.
And they've managed to stall for a lot of time. Yeah, it says stalemate. But a very delicate one. Rally here. Hop in platforms, trying to consume all the
Red
resources.
takes A.
I believe he's at full health.
Blue takes A. Red Red takes A.
Milk seeking protection from his teammate.
Countered.
Rally, realizing that button
Red
gets
takes
grabbed,
A.
goes for a nice counter there. Double staples, will be able to pick up a nice kill there on Pixel Witch.
Red team scores.
All three buttons in the favor of KAOS.
They could. Oh.
Double counter. There's too many players up and they're able to make it to buttons, unfortunately.
Blue takes
And the
A.
KAOS player in the opponent base will go down. Rally Forge here presses out just the same time as they press in. There's only one player alive right now.
Yeah.
Blue takes B. Blue team scores in
Alright,
3,
KAOS is back in it.
2.
We gotta get to a
Oh,
button real
nice
fast.
chapter again from Uni.
Absolutely. Very soon, a couple more saves and he'll be earning superhero status.
Blue team scores in 3.
Once again, KAOS needs to respond by getting to a button. Universal's down. He can't save the day. Reality Forge makes it to B. They get a double button counter, so they're in the game for a little bit. So that was Milk. Excellent work there. And it's up on Universal's shoulders once more.
1.
He'll go down, and that'll be it.
It is,
Wins.
Excellent work from both teams. I'm impressed by how long they were able to draw that out. Let's take a look at the scoreboards. The Universal 42 kills, 1,200 points.
top score.
Sorry,
top
12,000
dasher.
points. Absolutely, across the entire map. Just the entire game altogether. And over on the blue side, if you could pull that score back up. Yeah, there we do. That looks like Axion there, 30 kills and 9,000 points, doing an excellent job. Over on the blue side, we saw she was a pair with Pixel Witch mostly at B. The two of them keeping that locked in and making it difficult for KAOS to score any points.
So you
Mostly
can see
all the
that
points
actually, even with a good player, the number is still the number, and today it was Trouble who had it, so it is a victory for Trouble. But very great job for KAOS to have fight from the start with only 3 players against 5, against 4.
Yeah, it was a very, very impressive performance from them, especially given that they're playing at quite a sizable disadvantage, I'd say, especially on payload and quarry. So, great work from them.
Okay, so that will be it for we did an extra game. Okay, they do an extra game.
Match starts in 3.
Bonus
The
match
stream,
ball.
Yeah. So this match doesn't count for the cup,
Go.
but they're doing for the fun.
First elimination.
Main purpose is to have fun.
I recall I was on a team with 2 of the players here, Universal and Milk, prior in the previous APAC Cup. Curious to see how good they are at ball without me. Looks like they're doing quite well. Able to get that ball into the opponent zone. Axion here opting to take the ball out of the underground.
Oh, the ball passed. Okay.
Oh, just didn't quite spot Milk there. I think she might have assumed that he went out.
Nice shot from Milk. Take back the ball.
It's a long range, not quite on target. It's taking fire from somewhere. Unable to launch it, looks like he was trying to throw it there.
Ball in the basement now. So we are having 2 minutes from the start of the game and still no points on each side.
Yeah.
And a great battle in the basement actually.
I'm sorry, I'm actually gonna have to run. I have a toothache and it is killing me right now.
No
so
problem.
we're gonna try drinking
Yeah.
some cold water.
Thank you very much for joining, for comment. It was nice to have you.
Absolutely happy I could hop in. Have a good one. And thank you
Yeah,
all for
you
watching.
too. Yeah.
Please hit that like button.
We're gonna see you. we continue to see this third map doesn't count for the cup, but it is for the fun. It's always for the fun. And first. But so now, 3 minutes already passed, and no one taking a point. Good job from Great Python between the both team. KAOS with 3 player only, and we get 4. Oh, nice headshot from Milk. Oh, they got close. No, okay. It was there by so. Oh, that was the right decision. Again, the ball now go again in the middle. Heading back. Like they're making some catch ball. Still the ball is time to get a bit closer to the outside. I'm subject to shooting in the basement in that case. Oh, fires taking. Which weapon with that? Oh, rockets. Oh, the ball seems to be going on the. Oh, SMG rockets can be. Now the ball is back on the middle of the map. Oh, nice shoot and shot. Didn't work the second time. Uni with the ball. Uni maybe the score, the first point. Whoa! The point for KAOS. First point after more than 5 minutes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Would be a little bit frustrating, but if KAOS win this map. But that's it. They will be happy to have one more when it doesn't come for the cup. You already have one. Okay, the ball in the blue spawn. Oh, nice. Oh, pushing very aggressively. Trouble now in the KAOS zone with the ball. There, they're down. In the ball. Oh, he got the kill, he's got the ball. Again, they have to shoot. Oh, Milk down. Oh, getting action. He's down, the ball is still at the move. That ball is back in the middle, but he's shooting again from this side. Anyway. Now they're passing by the more bypass firehouse. Okay, let's switch that.
Blue team.
Oh, I missed the score. I missed the goal. Oh, trouble back in the game. 1 versus 1. 3 minutes remaining.
3, 2, 1, go. First elimination.
Krajon said a good job, team. Sorry, guys, amazing. Sorry, Krajon, I didn't notice your earlier. You don't scream.
Blue team.
Oh, the second part for blue team in something like 1 minute. Wow.
3.
But
2,
KAOS have still 2
1,
minutes to be
go.
back on the game. Put the second. Oh, that was oh. It's painful. PC witch shoot for PC witch, you shoot in the middle of the ground. The ball now in the basement. Is on the basement? No. It's close to the. No way it's a footage.
Red team.
Oh, red team back in the game! That just took 30 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go. First elimination.
The ball cam. They make the ball cam. They make the cam, card cam, they should make the ball cam. Less than 1 minute remaining, will you took the final point? Ooh. Oh, close, very close for KAOS. But it's still on trouble side. There's 10 seconds left now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overtime.
Time's up.
Time's up. Will be the
Overtime.
overtime 5 minutes. Oh, this is very well done from KAOS of this one. Double at the ball back. Oh, and it's a win for KAOS! Just that we 44 kill, 41 5,900. Oh, great score for Uni, top scorer, top dasher. On blue, it was blue with 39 kills, the same as Action, but a little bit more points. Great job for KAOS to win this last map. It was not the second map that we could have. Anyway, great game. Thanks for the show. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Put a lot of like. Share the videos. We were happy to see you. It was a really hard game today for our KAOS. They did really great. Trouble also. They was very aggressive. Of this 4 member. It was a nice job for both teams. Thanks for watching again, and see you on the next game this weekend. TBT versus Trouble. So there seems to be some worry to do. We'll see this weekend. Next weekend and see you. Bye bye.